How's it going, everyone? Chicago here. Welcome back to another Mario Kart Wii CTGP update for February 2024. And not only that, another update, one of the videos just in general, I guess. I haven't uploaded very much this year so far. I do apologize for that. I hopefully will have some more motivation to upload more after this video's up, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully that is the case. But for the meantime, that's for then. This is now. Before we get started, obviously, let me just really go through the tracks that were removed. Luigi Raceway, I'm kind of sad. I think that most, if not all, retro tracks should have some kind of immunity, unless the track doesn't work. That's just my personal opinion, but oh well. The fact that it's removed is kind of sad. Nispo Desert, fair enough. I never really liked it. Even when it was, like, in CTGP, when it first got in, I never really liked it. So I'm kind of happy to see that track go. Mushroom Valley, I was kind of surprised to see that one go. It looks nice. Like, ZPL did a really good job with updating it, but again, just kind of found it a bit bland and not really that interesting. So again, kind of happy to see it go, but not like super happy. And then Helado Mountain, kind of surprised that it went, to be honest. Like, the track was fine. It was decent. It just wasn't, you know, incredible. Especially when you consider the amount of tracks of higher quality that are coming into the game now. So again, kind of sad, but doesn't really matter that much. Mostly good removals, I think, apart from Luigi Raceway. So yeah, we have 4 completely new tracks and 5 updated tracks. So without further ado, let's just get started. Whoa! Okay, this looks sick! Oh my god, this looks so cool! Okay, so Rainbow Solar Edition has changed quite a lot. This is a ZPL update. Bloody hell, this looks so cool! I love the way this track looks. It looks absolutely amazing. It kind of reminds me more of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe version with, like, the road textures. This looks so cool. My one main problem with this track, still, is I don't understand why it's still 2 laps. I know people in the community, I think there was a vote, if I remember correctly, there was a vote on whether it should be 1 or 2 laps, and most people, bafflingly I think, voted for it to be 2 laps still. And for the life of me, I genuinely don't understand why. The track doesn't need to be 2 laps. There's a reason why it's only 1 lap in every other game it's appeared in, 7 and 8 Deluxe. Because the track is really long. I don't want to play a track, as good as, like, this track looks now, I don't want to play a track for, like, 4.5 to 5 minutes. That's just an absurd amount of time. But beyond that, the track looks really nice. It plays really well. Still very similar, I think, to how, the old, like, Rainbow Solar Edition kind of was. It still very much looks like it has the same kind of feel, just maybe drives a little bit better than it did. I know ZPL, like, did, like, his own 3DS Rainbow Road, like his own completely original version from this, which I don't think ended up getting in. I think that was rejected, sadly. But this is still, like, a decent version. You know, they still have, like, again, remnants of the old Solar Edition track. Like, you know, the Minecraft Island is still there. You know, stuff like that. Again, like, the fact there are 2 laps, I guess still makes it similar to the original in that sense, even though I don't really like it. No real shortcuts to speak of, but, like, that's fine. Okay, maybe the track's a little bit shorter than I thought. I made that, like, 149. But that's because I'm in time trials. If I was in, like, an actual race, I'd probably be hit by, like, 1,000 different things by now. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, the track looks very pretty. I love the animated background and stuff. It looks very, very cool. Like, every texture looks super crisp now. It looks so, like, fun. I just really wish it wasn't 2 laps. Like, if it was 1 lap, this track would be absolutely phenomenal. It would be perfect. But it's just, you know, the fact that it's 2 laps kind of drags it down a bit. But other than that, like, you know, the track does look phenomenal. And, you know, you can't really ask for much more than that. It's very, very cool. I do kind of find it funny that they've kept, like, the old remnants of the track around. But yeah, I just wish it was 2 laps. And other than that, the track was really good. That's about all I can say. Very, very good track. And very, very good edit/update to Rainbow Road Solar Edition. Really good stuff. Alright, Cosmic Grove. Hello, little derpy alien face thing again. With the massive open mouth. So this track just got in the most recent update. And I'm not entirely sure what could change about this one. I imagine it's just like a bug fix, because this track isn't the most functional I've ever seen. Like, you know, it is a little bit, like, awkward with some of the physics. I don't know if that's what's been fixed, or if there's just, like, some ultra shortcut that's been fixed. I wish they were a little bit more clear in the update files as to, like, what has actually been fixed, as opposed to, you know, just kind of like, oh, it's a new update without giving any information away. This is a complaint I've had for literal years. And I wish they would be more transparent in what's actually changed, but I suppose not. But yeah, you can still go up here, which is pretty cool. I think there is like the top where you can go up as well, but again, I've never known how to get up there. But that is a place you can go. Not really much I can see in terms of any like major changes. Nothing really to do with the background or the track itself. It seems to kind of be the same as it's always been, apart from some bug fixes, and that's fine. It's just not particularly interesting for this video, so we're just going to move on. Easy as that. Alright, Ice Cream Fortress, one of my favourite tracks to play just for fun. Even though I'm no good at it, as I've found out every time I play this track, it's still a really fun one to play, and it also just makes me really hungry, so there is also that. Again, just going to go around and try to find any kind of like update here. I don't know if anything with the spoon has changed. The spoon! Because like, what I find really interesting about this version of the track compared to the version that's not in CTGP, the version that I have in my former Kart Wii track pack, I believe, is that basically the spoon shortcut, if you didn't like go around the spoon, if you kind of landed behind the fence, it would count you out of bounds. Whereas now it doesn't, you just phase through the fence, which I find kind of interesting. But yeah, speaking of interesting, there isn't really much of note here. Like, again, the track is good, like, it's still a really fun track to play, and it still makes you really hungry. Also, I don't know why that donut looks like a wheel, but anyway, there you go. Maybe you could replace that, like a tire on Mario's Mark Bike with that, like, that massive, like, black kind of donut ring there. It looks like it may well go on there. But anyway, like, not really too much interesting else, like, going on here. 'Cause again, no real new updates to speak of, no, like, extra track updates or, like, anything changing visually. So again, not really much point in staying here. Let's move on. Lumpies! Oh, I love the Lumpies. I know this track is a bit divisive, but I love this track. How can you not like the Lumpies? They're so just fun. I love them. So yeah, this is another one, made by MrFluffy. Appeared in, I don't know, a few updates ago now. I thought it's been CTGP for ages, and it hasn't been. I've just known this track for a while. But yeah, again, can't really see much of anything changing at the moment. Again, a lot of these kind of like updated to like latest version tracks are probably just bug fixes. Excuse me, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I just kind of wish that again they were a little more clear about that, because again, like it's just kind of, or at least like make it clear what has been updated in each track. It's like without that knowledge, it's kind of like, well, don't, you know, you're just kind of giving us false expectations as to like what could like be updated here. That's always going to be a complaint with me until they make it like more clear. It's just going to be like, well, you know, I'm going to keep complaining about it until it's like, you know, resolved, I suppose. Can I make it across here? Nice. But again, nothing really changing that much. I haven't noticed much of any changes, to be honest. I'm just going to sit here and look at this derpy snake for a bit. Just look at him. He's a fun little dude. Look at his little hat. Oh, I love the snakes. You could probably make a full game, like a full like game with the Lumpies and like a whole story arc around it. It'll be great. But yeah, again, not really much of interesting note here. Let's just move on. Alright, and the final updated track is Superstar Dystopia by SpyKid. Really good track, this. Again, it's more of a, I said this before, this track feels more like a really good experience than an actual race track. But I really, really enjoy playing this one. It's really, really fun. There is also that shortcut to the side, which I don't know if I've just noticed it more or if that's been made to be more visible. I'm honestly not sure. But again, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not holding out like too many hopes this track has changed too much. Visually, I don't know really how you could change this track, because like the track looked really pretty in general. I love the way the track looks, and also the thwomps are very, very cool as well. I don't know if the thwomps. No, I don't think the thwomps have changed. I swear the thwomps have always been like that. Or maybe they haven't. I'm honestly not sure. It's been a while since I've played Superstar Dystopia. But again, like the track plays really nicely. Nothing really changing around here. Whee! That cannon is super fun as well. It's just, I don't know. This track feels like super unique. Hang on, wait. I just noticed. Is that? Oh no. Okay. I saw the little like redhead, and I thought that was King DDD for a second, like a Kirby character. I thought for a second it was like, oh hello, a new like Kirby thing, perhaps. But no, unfortunately not. Minus points for not having Kirby references. Boo! No, I'm kidding. The track itself is really, really good. I do like the way the track looks. Kind of as like if New York was like an apocalyptic wasteland, which is pretty fun. Well, not fun. I hope that's never the case for New York. I love New York. But, you know, the track itself, the idea is pretty cool. Also, God, that area there is, like, so slidey. Was it always that slidey? I swear it wasn't always that slidey. I never remember that section up there being that slidey. Maybe it was, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, pretty good track overall. This does require a mushroom, I just realized this. But yeah, overall, pretty cool track. Nothing really much to report here as well. So yeah, now I guess we move on to the new tracks. I'm very, very excited to play. New tracks coming up soon. Ooh, this looks really sick. Blissful Block A. I love the way the cars look. We've completely done like a 180 going from Superstar Dystopia to Blissful Block. I feel like this is like, I'm kind of making my own canon here. This is, I imagine this is Blissful Block before, like, you know, like Superstar Dystopia happened. This is so sick. I love the way this looks. Oh, there's a path round to the right there. Interesting. It's funny when you look at where am I going? Whoa, okay. It's funny when you look at the mini-map, it just looks like a complete mess. Like, where the hell are you going? But luckily, there are plenty of arrows kind of, you know, showing you the right direction, like where you're going. Stunny City, Tikhonov, I guess. Like, these are places I do not know where they are. I don't know if these are made up or not, but hey-ho. Now, I'm wondering if it changes each time. Like, if the route changes each time, or if it's just, you know, the same areas, like, all the time. Yeah, because there's, I imagine that section there. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, no, I am still going through there. Okay, gotcha. So there is a path, or is it? No, I'm going, this is a completely different area, I think. This is sick. Again, I don't know where the hell I'm going, but I am all for, like, exploring, kind of, like, you know, I'm all for exploring this ride. Where the hell am I going? Okay, here. This is so weird. And over here is another shortcut, maybe? It is. Okay, this is very much like a shortcutty map. Very much reminds me of a, whoa! Very much reminds me of a Metabus track. This is so cool. Oh, man, look at this. And now we're right back to the beginning. And here we, oh god, where am I going now? Okay, round here, I guess. Now, that's not entirely clear. Where the hell am I going? There's so much, like, there's so much to explore here. And now I guess there's one more route to unlock, and it's all the way around, like, I don't see the arrows over there anymore. We're going the long way around. We're exploring even more of the city. This is one of those tracks. Oh god, there are boulders. Okay, I don't think this is, why are there Goombas in the middle of the road as well? This is not safe. This is not a Goomba-safe environment. Okay, let's go this way and see where this goes. Or does this lead back to the same way? Okay, no, I think I have been this way already. I didn't use a mushroom there, but fine. Whee! God, this is such a weird track, but I'm actually all for this. Like, it's so just like wacky and fun. There are so many like things I see in this track. Like, you know, there's what's it called? There's oh god. I feel like there's a lot of Sonic in this. Like, I feel like there's a lot of Sonic influence in this. Not just because of, like, you know, the kind of Green Hill-esque texture, but also, like, where am I going now? But also, like, I don't know. I get, like, you know, Sonic, what are the games? Like, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Unleashed I get from this. Mario Kart track-wise, there's, Beyond the Shore from some of the buildings I get inspired by this. This is nuts. This is, again, it's going to take another playthrough for me to really understand this track, but it's absolutely insane. Really, really good track, this. It's fun. I like it. Okay, Strobenz Desert Illusion, made by, of course, Strobenz. Okay, this, from first impressions, looks like a track that I would play in Skill Issue Pack. Maybe no. Okay, never mind. Whoa, hello. Okay. I think it might be because that first part was when I played in Skill Issue Pack. This is insane. Is this what happens? Oh my god, why are the Shy Guys and carts falling over? What in the hell? Oh my god. This is a fever dream. What is going on? This is so weird. Oh my god, I'm so lost here. Where the hell am I going? Oh my god. I genuinely don't know what's going on or where I'm going. This is a very, very cool track, but I'm so confused about, like, what is going on. I mean, I like the look of the track. It's just, it's so just confusing about where to go. I guess that's the point. Oh god, no, the toads! Oh no! New toads! God, those poor toads are having an interesting time over there. I love the look of, like, all of these, like, different set pieces. Is this what it's like to, like, have a mirage in the middle of a desert? Okay, that's not entirely clear. Okay, these sandy parts are the road. Gotcha. This just feels so... I don't know whether it's too weird or not. Like, I think the track is really cool. I love the way it looks, and I like the, I like the bait and switch. Can I just, like, explore... Ah, no, I can't. I can't explore, yeah, I can't explore, the rest of that track. I can't, like, go through my, my skill issue pack, memories, unfortunately. But, yeah, I don't know. I love the way all the various set pieces look, and I think the track is funny. But, like, again, I don't... Okay, no, that's not the right way. I don't know if the track is too weird for its own good. I think there might be, like, too much going on. Like, in my opinion. Oh my god. Yeah, I think there is just way too much going on for, like, me to really, like it. Why is that an out of bounds area? I'm so lost. I sort of know where I'm going, but at the same time I really don't. Again, I like the track, but I think it might be a bit too confusing for its own good. I think it's a, oh my god. Oh, okay, I didn't realize you can, like, have the zipper ramp into the cannon. That's interesting. But yeah, I don't know. I think it might be a little bit too confusing for its own good. I like the way everything looks. I think, again, some of the set pieces are funny. But again, just, I think it's way too baffling to be kind of functionally, like, good. It looks very impressive, but I think it's way too confusing for its own good. Way too confusing. Very nice looking track, though. Okay, the Grand Archive. Look at the goon with a book on his head. Oh, I love him. I love him already. Okay, so this is a Metabus track, so there's going to be a lot more to this track than meets the eye. I'm looking at this track that's kind of been like, God, I've heard so many, like, cool things about this track, and it looks very, very fun. It reminds me, okay, people are going to kill me for this. It reminds me of Genshin Impact in the Mondstadt Library, in the, oh, what's it called? The Knights of Favonius Library. It kind of reminds me of that, the beginning bit. Hold on, wait. Can I just hang out with the Goomba and the... Look at the back to you reading the book. Aww. I love the custom animations that, like, are on Metabus's tracks. Oh my god, the Shy Guy painting! Aww. This is so sick. I'm like, yeah, I'm genuinely, like, super impressed with so far. I'm like, what, halfway through the track now? There's so much to enjoy here. It's just so, like, fun and adorable. I love this place. And again, there are going to be, like, loads of shortcuts around. I know there will be. Especially because, like, there is a top route here I think I can go. It's just getting up there is the interesting part. How do I get up there, then? I really don't know. Oh my god, the Goomba receptionists! Goombriel, hello. Oh my god, that's actually perfect. I love that. Okay, so obviously I'm going to go up here to start with. And I don't think I can get... I don't think over there is a route. As much as I'd like to explore it, I have a feeling that's not a thing. That part of the library is shut, I believe, unfortunately. But no, I want to see, like, how far I can get, like, in that upstairs. Or maybe I did travel to the upstairs area and I'm just kind of being dumb. Wait, what's wrong? Okay, no, that's... Hang on, is this a new area entirely? Oh, no, sorry, this is just, another part of the library. Ah, I see. Again, I could spend, like, ages exploring this track, because there are so many, like... I feel like there are so many cool things to find about this track. It's, like, really, really fun. Let me see if I can stay up here for a while, and then just not fall down. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go round... Yeah, I can go around here, and then, I don't know, wait, no, I did do this bit before, didn't I? Or did I, do I go back downstairs? I think I do go back downstairs. Okay, no, sorry. Okay, I know how this track works now. You start off upstairs and then you travel back downstairs. I see. Okay. I'm not just being silly. That is just how the track works. I didn't realize that there was like another way you could travel up. Also, nice that you can kind of go around that section, that little bookcase. Whee! Yeah, again, I imagine there are loads of shortcuts around this track because it is a Metabus track after all. But where they are, I have no idea. But I love the level of detail on this track. I just love how fun everything looks here. God, honestly, you could make this into a Mario Party board as well. It's that cool. If anybody, if there are any, Mario Party modders out there, please mod the Grand Archives into a Mario Party track. I will 100% play it. That would be so sick. But yeah, overall, pretty fun track. I love it. Alright, and finally, Cryo Volcano. I'm going to be calling it Cryo Volcano because, for the sake of simplicity, there's a Greek letter there that I don't entirely know how to pronounce it. Why is it, snowy, the snowy village from, Epic Yard Music? This isn't the snow track, I don't think. Oh, no, sorry, Cryo Volcano. Sorry, it is going to be an ice volcano at some point. So I imagine something's going to change, maybe? I don't know. Whoa, okay. Okay, so far this does look very fun. I imagine you can get on top of the, those, little elements there. Where am I going? Okay, so you just jump off the entire waterfall. Interesting. I just got ducked. That's not good. Out of my way, duck. Anyway, let's see if anything about this track changed. I'm expecting, I don't know, maybe ice to appear? I don't know if that's a thing. Because, I'm not really getting, an ice setting from this. I see, flowing waterfalls, and that's about it. I don't really see much else in terms of, a cryo theme. Oh my god! The volcano just erupted! And now it's ice! I knew something was going to change. Look at the volcano just, going off in the distance. That's actually so sick. Okay. That's... Oh my god, the penguins! Yay! I'm so happy there are penguins around. Okay, so you can go, all the way up and above there as well. Interesting. God, there's so much to like about this. And okay, you can't go around there. Noted. I thought there might have been another route around there, but I guess not. God, this is interesting. Okay, now I see where it's coming from. Okay, this is really cool. I think the track is a little bit, I don't know. The track design is kind of basic for the most part, but that volcano, that waterfall section at the end is so cool. There's so much to like about it. Yeah, this is really, really cool now. Now it makes sense as to why there's a, the winter theme over it. This is so sick. And yeah, again, loads of, oh my god. Whoa! Okay, you can, go down the volcano even a really scuffed way. Oh, you can even, okay, you can head down, here like this. Interesting. God, there's so much to like about it. I'm gonna try and hit this last route one more time and see if I can, make it up here. There we go. And then you can kind of, sneak around here. That's awesome. And then take a little cheeky cut up here. Where am I going? Okay, so you take the boost ramp back up top here. Noted. Okay, there's a bit more to this track than I initially thought, but this is really cool. Hats off to the creators of this track. It's really, really cool. And yeah, there's a lot to learn. I don't know where some of the off-road might be, but yeah, really, really cool track. There's definitely a track that took me very, very much by surprise. And that does it for February 2024's CTGP update. Rating this update is going to be really, really hard. Honestly, I would give it a 3.5 threads out of 5. Because, without some of the new tracks, this update would be much lower. I'll start with the positives. Blissful Block is really, really fun, if not a little bit confusing. The Grand Archives is insane. I love the Grand Archives. That's probably going to be my favorite tracks made this year. And then Cryo Volcano is fun. It's a really, really fun track. I love the little, volcano erupting in the distance, / it erupts like a tornado or something really weird like that. It's really fun. And then Rainbow Solar Edition, I still hate that it's 2 laps, but I love the way it looks. I was a little bit disappointed by Strobenz Desert Illusion, because I've heard so many really good things about that track, and I do like the look of it, but I think it's just way too confusing for its own good. I love the way the track looks, but again, way too confusing, I think too much going on. And the updated tracks, again, I will continue my criticisms of just saying, like, just be more transparent with what's actually being updated. Like, you know, don't give people the potential of having false impressions. Just say, like, you know, what's being updated, if it's a bug fix, if it's, like, a patch or whatever, because there is a difference, in my opinion. But other than that, I think, you know, the update was pretty good. A step down from last update, but again, last update was incredible. I don't see how you could really top it. But that doesn't mean that, like, most of the tracks in here weren't bad. Like, a lot of the tracks in here are still good, but I just wish that, again, there's a little bit more transparency with, you know, what is actually being updated, whether it's big, whether it's small. And, again, Blissful Block, especially Grand Archives, carries it. And Cryo Volcano are all very, very good additions. Rainbow Solar Edition looks really good now. And Strobenz Desert Illusion, still, like, a little disappointing for me, but I think the track looked really pretty. And it drives, well, it drives weirdly, I'll say that. But it looks very pretty. I just wish it wasn't, you know, as insane as it actually was. I mean, there is too much. There is such a thing as too much insanity for a track. But yeah, obviously, I want to hear your thoughts on the tracks that got in and the tracks that were taken out. What was your favorite track? Would you have chosen anything different? Would you have rated the update any different? Let me know in the comments. Obviously, like and subscribe. It does help me and this channel out a lot. And yeah, I will see you all very soon. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one. And yeah, stay safe. Peace.